You know what's exhausting? Feeling like no matter how much work you do on yourself, you still attract the same pain, the same cycles, and the same disappointments. You try to stay positive, you try to trust the process, but deep down you wonder, is love even in the cards for me? I need you to hear this and hear this clearly. It's not that you're unworthy. It's not that love isn't meant for you. It's that you're trying to solve the wrong problem. So today, we're going to shift that so you can finally break free. Welcome back. This is lesson 90 of A Course in Miracles, and today's lesson is actually a review of lessons 79 and 80, which are, let me recognize the problem so that it can be solved, and let me recognize my problems have been solved. Hi, my name is Sarai, your modern day hitch, and I love to help women just like you cultivate a healthy, loving relationship with yourself, all through the power and the awareness of self-love. So today we're going to be talking about why you keep repeating the same patterns and how to finally shift them. Lesson 90 reminds us that the reason that you feel stuck isn't that love is hard or that you're unlucky. It's that you haven't been seeing the actual real issue. If you don't recognize the real problem, then you'll never be able to see the solution. But see, once you shift your perception, everything changes. Now you're single and you swear that you're done with emotionally unavailable people. You've learned your lessons, you've done the work, and you know that you deserve better. But somehow you keep finding yourself in the same situation. You're investing in people who won't fully invest in you. Because at first it feels different. This one seems more emotionally available, more consistent. But then it slowly starts to fade. Texts get less frequent, they get busy, and now you're left wondering, what the hell changed? And you're trying so hard to prove your worth to them again. Here's the truth. It's not that you're choosing wrong. It's that your subconscious is still seeking out what feels familiar to it. If deep down, love has always felt like proving yourself, then you'll keep being drawn to people who make you work for it. And it's not because you want to, but because your nervous system equates that struggle with love. So today I want you to take inventory of your patterns. Ask yourself, what does love feel like to me? Am I mistaking inconsistency for passion? Do I feel anxious when someone is actually available? Then I want you to reframe it and say to yourself, love is safe. Love is reciprocal. Love is actually easy. And the most important one, the next time that you notice yourself getting attached to someone who is making you prove your worth, I want you to take a step back and then remind yourself, I do not have to earn love. I deserve love that chooses me back. Now, for those of you that are in a relationship that are going through a hard time right now, you've tried everything. You've tried communicating better. You've tried setting boundaries, even going to therapy. But no matter what you do, the same arguments keep coming up. Now you start to feel unappreciated, like you're giving more than you're getting. And deep down, you're starting to wonder, is this just how this relationship is going to be? Here's the thing. The problem isn't just what's happening. It's the story that you've attached to it. If you believe deep down that love requires struggle, that being in a relationship means constantly proving your value, or that conflict means that the relationship is doomed, then you'll keep reinforcing that reality. Instead of approaching love as something you need to fix, what if you shifted the question to, is this relationship still aligned with the love that I desire? Am I choosing this person out of love or out of fear of losing them? If I truly trusted that I was worthy of deep, fulfilling love, would I still fight for this? So once you've answered those questions as honestly as possible, instead of trying to fix the relationship today, I want you to try this. I want you to detach yourself from the problem. I don't want you to engage in that same argument. Don't try to prove your point. I just need you to observe and ask yourself, what do I truly want from love? And speak from that place instead of saying, you never listened to me. Say, I actually desire a relationship where I feel heard and valued. If your partner can meet you there, great. If not, then you have your answer. Look, I know that you've done the work. You've gone to therapy, you've practiced self-love, you've cut off your toxic exes, and you started manifesting healthy love. And yet nothing has changed. You still feel stuck, and you are now starting to feel like there's something missing. You tell yourself that you're patient, that you trust the timing of your life, but deep down inside, you feel like love is passing you by. Maybe now you're starting to notice that your friends are getting engaged. Maybe you're wondering why relationships come so easily to others, but not you. And no matter how much you try to stay positive, that little voice whispers, what if it never happens for me? Here's what's actually happening. You're still looking for something outside of you to make you feel complete. You're doing the work, but in the back of your mind, you still believe that life truly begins when love arrives. So today, instead of asking, why isn't this happening for me? I want you to pull out your journal and answer these questions. Where am I still waiting to feel complete? If love never came, would I still create a life that lights me up? Am I filling my days with things that bring me joy? Or am I just passing time until a relationship arrives? You have to understand that the most magnetic version of you isn't the one that's waiting. It's the one that's fully living. When you become the person who doesn't need love to be happy, it's when love finds you effortlessly. Recognizing the real problem is the key to finally breaking free from your old patterns. The love that you want isn't far away. It's just being blocked by old stories you didn't even realize you were telling yourself. If you're ready to go deeper and clear those blocks for good, let's chat. I have a free coaching call with your name on it so that we can uncover what's really holding you back and how to step into the love that you deserve. If this message resonated with you, then follow me for more. And remember, peace starts with a choice. The choice to trust yourself, to honor your needs, and to see love through a new lens. Always remember to choose you, love you, and pick you. Until the next one, I am sending you all lots and lots of love and light.